Cayman, another thing on the horizon right now, as of today, Elden Ring, your game of the year last year, your favorite game, the best game you've ever played, I think you said.
It's not true at all.
Announced some DLC, The Shadow of the Erd Tree. It's an expansion coming. No, it's a cool name.
Cool
I don't
name.
know. Do you know, is the Erd Tree something you know from Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to burn that bitch.
Oh, burn it down.
You have to. You literally set the tree on fire at a certain point during the game. You light it up. That's how you have to like progress the story. It like completely changes like portions of the world. I'm assuming based on what we're dealing with here, will I play this is probably the next question, or maybe I missed it when you asked me
No,
that.
yeah, that is the question. Like, is an Elden Ring DLC piece something that will bring you back to Elden Rule or whatever the fuck they called the lands of the Tarnished?
Yeah, no.
No, you're done with it.
No. Let me take a step back. If they gave me a new platinum that didn't take 100 hours to get,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think so either. So no, I'll probably just watch like long plays of this.
Sure.
Look, the truth is, and this is really shitty of me to say, but like normally once I platinum a game, unless it's Bulletstorm, like I rarely go back. Well, I say that I play a lot of Rocket League, and I've platinumed that game years ago.
That's different though.
Yeah, there's like just certain games that like I'll go back to and play. But like if I have the platinum, I really struggle with like this feeling of fulfillment by going back and playing that game.
Sure.
So like, but something if it was like, shorter experiences, sure. But like, goddamn, Elden Ring literally took me 100 hours to platinum.
I mean, that's kind of why I gave up on it. Like, you listeners that have listened to most of our episodes might remember earlier this year I started giving it a shot, and like I was enjoying my time with it, but then just like the idea of how much of my life that game was about to become, I just was like, I put the controller down one day and I was like, I'm not going to play this game ever again, unless like I'm just so burnt out and like I don't know what to do, and it shows up on my PlayStation. But like I think it's just I missed the window for it, and I don't think the DLC I don't think would. There's nothing the DLC can do. I don't think that will bring me in as someone who only put in 8 hours to the original game.
Yeah, and I think the thing is with Elden Ring is if you're a normie to Souls games, I really think that like if you miss the bubble when like this is the only thing anyone ever talked about, then I think this is a lot harder to get back into.
Yeah.
But like for people who are just diehard Souls fans, like anything will bring, like you could just be like, we put in a new weapon and they're like, I'm going to put 100 hours back into this game again just to play with this new weapon. Like that's Souls people are so diehard for it. Sure. Because the truth is there's a lot of Souls like games, but I feel like a majority of them aren't very, or maybe not aren't very good, but like are not the same caliber as something like Demon Souls or Bloodborne or Elden Ring.
Sure.
Or Dark Souls or whatever. So like those fans, when they get more content for those games, it's like, well, shit, like it's going to be a few years before we get a new, really good version of this game because they're all going to be kind of meh leading into it. So like, I don't know. I definitely think that there's like, I'm a little bummed. Well, not a little bummed. Like I platinum the game. It is what it is. Honestly, I probably wouldn't go back to the game even with the DLC. So even if I stopped it, like I don't think I would have. But
sure.
It was like I said, like I've always said, it was a lot of spite during that time and a lot of hatred towards the people in my life. You and Mike being the two that I was real pissed at. And I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. And then I ended up platinuming that game.
Which, to be clear, I never, even though I did predict that you would become a fan of the game, I did not tell you to play it. I just want the record to reflect that.
Yeah, I just felt like you were bullying me though. But
was I?
It was what it is, man.
Okay, all right.
I mean, you're a bully. Okay.
Oh, well, okay. This is news to me, but we can talk about it at our couples therapy next week.
That's where we start doing couples therapy because we podcast together too much.
Exactly. Because we are in a long-term relationship with these podcasts.